This is the infirmary. Beatrix. Oh, that's a main mission thingy that I'm not touching because we're busy. Principal guy will have to wait. Where the hell could it be? So it's confusing me. Don't have time to talk to you guys. Really busy at the moment. Cooking club's not doing well if there's only 2 members. Check the music room. Corridors and rest areas. I've checked the roof. I've checked this area. I don't know if the courtyard can be considered any type of part of this place, but let's go there and see if, I don't know, there's anything we can push, like, in this middle area. He doesn't have it, does he? Excuse me, principal, while I check your room, Van Dyke. Alright. I swear, quests are so hard to get through. What would be rest areas? It'd just be lounge areas, right? It's so hard to find. Lady got me stomped on this one. There's no other rest area on the second floor besides this one. We've checked the corridors. I mean, the only thing that's telling me now that it's not here, which means it could be anywhere. We've scoured this place up and down, and I cannot find it. I've checked all the areas in the main building. What would be rest areas, right? Like, I feel like that would be what I have to check next. If it's not in the main building. Because they said the main building and focusing on corridors and rest areas. But there's nothing in the main building. What? Really? Really? I circled these freaking rest areas like 12 times. You know, I spent like 20 minutes of this video just running by this part. I should do it. That should be it. But I should check the inside just to be sure. Unless there's another identical Colette running around. This is the one. She'll be happy to see this. I should get it back to her as soon as I can. Really? I ran by this part like 12 times. How didn't it activate? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook. Why don't you check it just to be sure? You're right, it really is mine. Oh, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one. Thanks so much for your help. I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. But still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know the sofas on the second floor of the main building that people use as a rest area? It was one of those, sort of. It was on one of those, sort of, in the gap between the cushions. The sofa's on the second floor? Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it when sitting down once before. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time, though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets usually. That makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets, too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got those? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys' are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh, wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even here. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of those. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. Happy to be of service. You've been a really big help. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token? An accessory? Hold on, I couldn't possibly. Don't know the other day, but I ended up ordering